I am Nirvana Hauck and I am a registered massage therapist and owner of Nirvana's Healing Massage Therapy. I help people rehab their injuries. I do hot stone relaxing massages, but mainly therapeutic. That's where I'm strong. I have been working for 5.5 years now here, so running my own business, yeah. My family has a little bit of running business experiences in their past. My mom and dad owned a couple businesses before, and then I don't know, I just like working for my own self, making my own hours. I just like to be independent, basically. So, and I went to school for massage therapy in Lethbridge College.
Oh, awesome!
And
how was that?
It was good. It was good. They great program in Lethbridge. They give you all the tools that you need. They give you like accounting classes and business classes, so that helps so much when you do come and start your own spa or whatever. Yes, I'm born and raised Oyen. It's great. It's fun. I get to work on people I've known my entire life and get to meet new people even, and the support of the community is huge. Like, you just feel so thankful and grateful for everybody in town. So pretty simple actually. With massage therapy, if you're working for somebody else, you're kind of almost slave driven. So you're more likely to burn and crash if you go work for a spa, because you're forced to do 6 to 8 hours a day of massage, whereas I get to set my own hours and I get to build myself slowly rather than get thrown out there and do too much too fast. Like, I think the life expectancy of a massage therapist is like 3 years if you do it too. Organization would probably be something I wish I had a little bit more in, but other than that, it's not too bad. See, I'm a procrastinator, but there's not a whole lot to procrastinate with this business, because I don't have inventory and I don't have like all that other stuff. It's just massage somebody that comes through the door and give them their notes for them to do at home, self-care and whatever. But after that, it's usually pretty easy. I do some research for some clients for rehab, again, for injuries or whatever, but that's usually pretty easy for me to do. It's just like getting the organizing of my books and stuff done is the hard part. Watching my clients improve, like people who come through this door, the doctors will tell them that they're gonna be like this for whatever, they have to take pills or whatever, and then they come here, last resort, which is silly, and I send them out and they're off their painkillers because they're feeling better. Like, that to me is like a huge reward to me, just to see people improve and feel great again. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
To be able to like help people in that recovery process.
Yes, exactly. And that's why I went into this business, is I have one goal in life, and that's to make a difference in people's lives, and this is definitely doing that, so that's great. Maybe a little bit, but I think the strongest push was probably my independency. I don't like to be told what to do, I like to do it myself, so. I don't have too much of my own family yet, so I don't think it's really affected it much at all. But I think when I do start my own, I think it'll be very beneficial, because I can do what I want, raise my kids the way I want, instead of stuck to a 9 to 5 day like so many other people, right? So it's gonna be, I think, better for the way I'd like to see my family grow. Yeah, definitely. Starting out slow, like I had said earlier, instead of doing 6 a day or whatever, because I started out doing only 3 massages a day, and I've worked myself up to doing 4 every day, and I think I'd probably pat myself on the back for sticking with that, instead of going out there like, well, if I do 8 a day, I'll make so and so much money, right? But I'd probably be burnt out by now, so I'm glad I stuck with that route instead. And drive, ambition, which I probably just do the same thing basically. Education. You should have business classes. I think it definitely helps. Don't be a procrastinator. I'd say that. That's probably helpful. So again, do your business courses, do your accounting courses. It helps. And stick to it. Don't give up. Mine was pretty easy coming, but like I said, I have some background, so I had some people to help me. But find those sources too, even to help you. If you don't have them, there's lots of sources to look out for to help your way through it. But don't give up easily. It's not something that always comes easy. So
yeah.
Continuing support from the community, that's huge. That's what I will thrive on. If I didn't have my community supporting me, I wouldn't have a business, right? So that's probably what I'd have to say there. But probably what I have on my tattoo. It says, the sword will always be conquered by the spirit. And that's why I kind of like to live my life by. So you always push through. Don't give up when there's hardships or whatever. You push through it. So